Hello, this is Pauline with Managing a Distributorship Part 1. So what is a distributorship? A distributor purchases goods from a manufacturer and distributes them on their behalf. They act as an extension to the company's sales force. They are wholesalers who trade goods for profit, like the early merchant traders. They are used in different industries and sectors in different ways, appropriate to the sector requirements and characteristics. They form part of a supply chain which usually includes a manufacturer and often dealers and retailers. The basic supply chain structure has many variants. Let's have a look at some definitions. Manufacturers produce products. Distributors move the product from manufacturer to market. Dealers or retailers usually purchase the product from the wholesale distributor and sell to end users. There are several types of distributors: wholesale and retail. There are also manufacturers' sales officers, agents, commission agents, and brokers. A distributor takes title and legal ownership of the product, whereas a broker facilitates the transfer of products without necessarily handling them or owning them. Wholesale distributors buy product from the manufacturer and offer them to resellers, but not to the end users or consumers. They are a business-to-business or B2B operation. Retail distributors sell directly to end users, or business-to-consumer, known as B2C. Similarities to franchising. There are some similarities to franchising in that the relationship is contractual. The distributor is usually allowed to use the brand but not pass himself off as the manufacturer. Distributors and dealers usually have the right to use the manufacturer's trademarks and logos. There is usually a clearly defined territory and agreed strategy, objectives and specification governed by a contract. Powerful trading partnerships can be developed. But distributors don't pay upfront fees for the right to sell goods. They purchase the goods on their own account and then distribute them. The distributor or dealer usually has their own established market and reputation, and may carry several competing brands. So why do manufacturers use distributors? Basically so that they can concentrate on their core business of manufacturing without the costs and distraction of managing a sales force. The manufacturer may be involved in marketing programs, incentives for distributors and dealers, discounts for the consumer, and if appropriate by providing technical training programs for distributor and dealer staff. Although distributors might undertake simple repairs, difficult technical problems will probably be referred to the manufacturer. So distributors are an efficient means of, say, selling car parts to garages or electronic components to electronic companies. They are not so effective for selling complex industrial products or IT equipment. They share the financial load. For the manufacturer, capital is required to purchase components, manufacture products, and hold inventory. Distributors purchase goods on their own account, therefore freeing up the producer's working capital for new production. Import distributors. A manufacturer may engage a distributor to cover a territory for them. For example, a company manufacturing products in China will probably have several distributors in the USA, one in the UK, another in Germany, and so on. They're often known as import distributors. This means the manufacturer can concentrate on manufacturing rather than on selling their goods in new territories, thus avoiding the risks incurred by entering new markets, with the associated costs and investment of time. The distributor may carry several ranges which he promotes to his network of retail buyers, showing them the ranges, introducing them to the manufacturer, acting as their first point of contact in the relationship with the manufacturer. In turn, the buyers may purchase directly from the manufacturer, but will depend on the distributor to manage the relationship and deal with any issues. The distributor will earn a commission on any business transacted, or the buyer may purchase from the distributor in their home country. This allows them to purchase directly when they want to buy large volumes, because they're sure of the demand, or to mitigate the risk by buying from domestic stock or indirectly. The risk of purchasing and importing the stock then lies with the distributor. The buyer will pay a higher price for stock bought domestically rather than as a direct purchase from the manufacturer. That's it for part 1.